Sound good. All right, here's something. I guess I do a mic check every time I do this now. You just never know. Oh yeah, I put the secret space program in the title. Not that I'm going to talk about it. It's a free country. I can do whatever I want for now. So I got that out of there. Got that out of the way. Well, I was going to put Epstein in the title, but you know, my channel's already kind of in the dumpster as it is. I'm not sure if that's the way of pulling it out, putting on the title every day, and then not talking about it. So instead, I'll do a secret space program, and I'll talk about that instead, because I don't really care. Not really. I mean, kudos to those that are obsessed with it. You know, more power to you on that one. Alright, so avatar.com, price sessions, maybe. You have a shop here. Sessions are shop. And we also have the Illumi site. I was making some changes to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to activate them anytime soon, but if you log in, you might see it in the me messing around a little bit, maybe down the line. But anyway, I was going to change the name of it too, but let's leave it where it's at now. There's no rush on anything. For this, so yeah, it's open now. But only deal is getting people to use it is going to take some time. like, you know, the whole thing about patience. So like, time that by 1,000 or 2,000. So yeah, with that, I did on Facebook. Got nowhere with it. I can always do X. That might be all bots. I'll look into it though. I'm doing YouTube, but I have to go through a verification. It takes a while. And they're a little bit picky on how to do their ads. I don't know how to do. So anyway, it's but it's one of those like 30-second ad type things you see in front of the video. So I just have to, I don't know, first I gotta get verified there. That might take 7 days. And then I don't know, it's weird. Like, I have it where they click on it to go to the site. They don't like that. Maybe if I get verified, they'll like it, or maybe they still won't. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, it's not going so well, getting traffic to the site. So this is going to be a slow burn. But anyway, it's open though. So maybe 2 people are on it. But it's going to stay open. And I'm trying to get people to it, but like I say, Facebook sucks. People go to it, but they don't do anything with it. And it's kind of boring, and I'm not going to waste my time with them. So, we'll just see what the universe has in mind, if it has anything in mind, or just hopeless reality we're in. Yeah, maybe enough desperate people will find it and I'll get attention to it. I'm also, I have work stuff going on behind the scenes, so that's taking up a lot of my time. So, yeah, so there's that. All right, so for the Epstein stuff. Instead of talking about the secret space program, I was gonna put that in the title. I was like, oh god, my channel's already fucking buried as it is. It's already dead. And I put that in the title. I was like, god, and then it gets nowhere. Still, I was like, holy fucking, what the fuck? It's like it's buried, a bomb buried, a bomb buried. It's like just, it is truly just sunk into the mud of YouTube landscape of nowhereness. So anyway, I'm gonna keep doing this at least. I've done the AI videos. It's like I'm not sure those aren't any good anyway. So they'll grow the channel a little bit, but then everyone unsubscribes every time I say something. Yeah, I start talking, everybody runs away. Just let the whole damn thing die, then go off and do something else. Go to another planet, die maybe. I can just take an early exit and get the hell out of here. You guys can have fun with this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I ain't gonna miss this place, that's for damn sure. What does this world have to offer besides misery? And watching other people enjoy life and whatever that is. You know, I'm getting tired of getting hit by a 2x4. It gets old after a while. Go die and go to a world where you're not beat up all the time. So, exactly. Be accepted by the secret space program alumni. Oh, well, that pulled me out of the mud. Maybe that's what I need to do. God help us all. What a planet. What are we doing here again? We're here to just enjoy the game that's not even worth watching half the time. Yeah, even the aliens are just lost their fucking minds. This place is so pathetic. But I've seen stuff, obviously, just show people the darkness that's here. And yeah, I was gonna say something snarky in the title also, but I was like, yeah, I better not. Just it's a sensitive subject matter. I understand. You know, society is blind as usual and programmed and whatever, and just whatever, doing their process, right? So, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's just so, it's like I said, just showing darkness that's here, really. Bringing it to light, and of course they're weaponizing it, and media manipulations, and it shows the corruption that's here, and so on, yada, yada, yada. Beat us to death with it. Yeah, stock market's not doing so hot, or is Bitcoin dumped auto. Yeah, I tried to do the Bitcoin, try to put that in the title. Yeah, that's right. I think I said that. That didn't go anywhere. It's like, God, man, it's like a guy can't get a break here. You know, I have to do a secret space program clickbait until I'm taken off the planet and sent somewhere it's fun. Go to a fun world. They don't have that here. Well, I guess it's fun somewhat if you don't mind getting beat up all the time. That's where it's fun, right? Yeah. Well, that's the other thing about the aliens, though. I imagine people know everything, right? We're dealing with PhDs of know-it-alls. But anyway, those that don't know everything, whatever, right? God help us. He wanted to channel. Yeah, that's the thing about channeling, though. It's like you want to channel forever until your energy is depleted. You say the same message over and over again. And there's not much they can do anyway. It might help you in your life, maybe. That's why you do the private session stuff that most people don't care about. That's when you go a bit more deeper, but nobody cares about that. They just want to suck the soul out of you and spit you out and then move on. It's like you're just not as entertaining as you should be. You just don't have that. Go to these other places where everyone's so entertainment, melodramatic. God help us all, man. What the fuck are we doing here? Welcome to this. Well, it's not the Earth. It's the society that's invaded it. How pathetic it is. Yeah. So anyway, I even lost my train of thought. I had a subject matter, and I was gonna go back to it, and I completely forgot what it was. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, obviously, the Epstein stuff, obviously. Yeah, I completely forgot what that. I really went off on a tangent there. Oh well. I did bring up about one of these cult leaders, and that's true. Oh yeah. I don't know if this is as well as my going to, but yeah. Hopefully, this is how this felt bad. It's so true though. Hopefully, some of the old guard of the spiritual community, they start I mean, one dropped like a fly, and maybe the other ones will follow that. The old regime, it would be nice to see that go away. Just putting it out there. You know, Sawa's one of them. I'm not gonna mention all because some of them get really touchy. You mention them, they're like, whoa, you just hit, red alert. But it'd be nice to see the mainstream spiritual conspiracy theory stuff just vanish from reality. It'd be nice. I mean, people deserve better, but obviously they have to go through their lessons and everything. And how many of them are really that? Like they say they're awake, but not really. Not for sucking in all that crap. But whatever. Whatever, man. They want me to hear for some. I don't know what the hell they want me here for. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just getting more buried and just pushed under the sand and just forgotten. And some reason I'm on the planet still for some reason. I don't know why they want me here. It's like for torture purposes, I guess. Watch everyone else have a good time. I'm just here to watch other people have a good time. That's about it. And try to keep my sanity. It's like, I'm not enjoying this. I don't really like this world. I don't think this world has much to offer, really. Not at this point. Not the garbage that's here. Yeah, it's not that I ever cared for it to begin with, but the beings who invaded this place, I don't know where things are heading, but obviously they're holding on to kicking and screaming and, they like all the propaganda and everything, programming society and everything. That's nice for them. Their pathetic lives are, they like it. But then again, people do like being brainwashed here, so of course it's a process they have to go through, and it just open up the mind, just keep feeding me. God help us all, man. Yeah, the cult leader. Oh, that's right. The cult leader, one of them. I'm not gonna mention names. I don't feel like giving that credit. Talking about people getting their energy cleaned and all that. It's like, first of all, I think balance is probably a better word for it. Clean. I mean, remember what world you're on? You're on a dumpster world, or dumpster beings that are here. Whatever how you want to look at it. There's a lot of trash here. If you haven't noticed. So you clean your, you kind of need it. The balance, you need light and dark. You need a balance of both. You balance it, because if you just clean it out, you get stupid. Then you have to go through all this again. Just putting it out there. Of course, others probably disagree. But a lot of them are letting the Kool-Aid get to their brains and they know everything, especially about the secret space program, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, it's, they closed all the Santa songs, and now they're all online. Well, they're not harmful to themselves, so they're allowed to roam around and drive us all completely insane. Maybe you should put some of us into Santa song and just take us out of our misery. I would sign up for that. Yeah, it's one thing about the past, and if you're living in a third world country, well, of course, the U.S. is technically a third world country, but we say, you die quickly, hopefully. But here, it's just a slow death. Shit. Anyway, concentrate on the positive. But anyway, one of these cult leaders, there's so many cult leaders on the freaking internet. God, YouTube promotes cult leader stuff. And you tell people about it, and they just throw dirt at you, and it's like, okay, it's like, it's, I don't know how people are going to make, and then they talk about the new earth. You see no signs of a new earth. We haven't imploded, but things aren't going so great. Yeah, things are, the job thing is going, people are about all that crap. You think they're going to get to this new earth, but things are falling apart here and there. So it's like a quiet erosion. Yeah. So I guess it didn't happen on Monday, but it happened today of Bitcoin falling, and just the sky hasn't fallen, but it's not looking great. Yeah, it's like a slow yeah. Yeah, it's like a slow erosion. Yeah, it's not a full, it's not 2008. It's not, yeah, it's definitely not that. It's just a slow death of wherever the hell we're, yeah, just, you just gotta keep doing what you gotta, doing what you gotta do. Whatever that means. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't mean everything will go away, but a lot of things are going to, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking if anything, it would be like a company or something that, like Amazon's not doing so hot. I mean, it's alright, but whatever. That's a weird one. But it's like some of these companies might start eroding and dying, and that'll hit the economy. It won't kill it, but it's not going to be great. So we're seeing a bit of like Intel, and you're seeing, yeah. So that's the only thing I'm really seeing of like anything that might. Yeah, it's not like a complete death. It's not going to be 2019, 20, what was it, 1929? It's not going to be like that. It's just a slow death. And so, not fully, but just the mountains clearing. And you just have to keep reinventing yourself, I guess. Don't worry about it. So, who knows? You just got to do the best you can. So, yeah, we just. No, yeah, Iran's a weird one. Yeah, China's trying to take over the world. Doesn't mean they will, but they're trying quietly. It's all done by stealth, so we'll see. Yeah, we just have to, anything can happen, really, comes down to it. You just have to do the best you can and see where things go. And if they hit the button to nuke the world, not that they'll do that, but yeah, we just switch to another Earth. Yeah, if this one's like, this is already kind of, it's a winner, isn't it? This one is such a winner. Whatever, man. It's such a sad place. It's such a sad place. At least the entities, the beings here that caused all this. I mean, some of them are loving life, I guess. I guess. Yeah, living their eroded incarnation. But yeah, those are, I don't know, everyone has their own point of view. It doesn't really matter. But the query, I don't know, some people feel like they want to get clean. But remember what world you're on. You're on a dumpster planet. So, well, I guess you're a dumpster being. So, it's good to, like, have, like, say, yin and yang. It's good to have a balance so you stay smart. Or try to be, well, many are failing that, but... Yeah, it's not looking too good there. Yeah, it's, oh well. It's also growth, right? Ignorance is bliss, especially when you think you know everything, especially about the secret space programs. Like, isn't that cute? It's just, I'm not sure if that's cute, but I don't know if it's innocence or not innocent. I don't know, man. It's narcissistic, maybe. Delusional. They can't handle reality, so they zoom off to someplace else. Understood. You can't let it go because this place is a horrible place. So the mind just goes live somewhere else. And yeah, I mean, you can still have that, but still realize what world you're on. Just when you because if you're not really living here. And then they do a life review. It's like, yeah, your mind was like someplace else the whole time. So I think you probably have to come back here or do something to like, just saying. So I don't know. I'm not in charge of that. Yeah, can somebody psyops with that? I mean, religion thinks they know everything. I got a secret space program. They think they know everything. It's like everyone knows everything. Isn't that nice? What are we doing here again? I wonder why this world's not going anywhere. Well, it's going somewhere, that's for damn sure, but maybe not where they thought it's going to go. But yeah, the economy can easily take, some major hits or some, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, get right with yourself somehow, well, I don't know. Anyway, I do channel beings here and there, I just don't get too insane with it or whatever they call it, to advertising it. Who is here? I don't know. It's always going to be the Palladians who try to fix this mess or whatever they're trying to do. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. That was what I forgot. Not that anybody cares. Somebody like their drama and everything. That's the place to be. God help us all. Anyway, the aliens. I mean, depending on who. Of course, there's some that are probably just all drama and God help us all. But the ones that are helping us, just putting this out there, don't have all this garbage that people are carrying around. You know, they're not marrying the devil. And then bitching about it 20 years later. You know, they're at a, doesn't mean they're better, but they're just at more of a less chaotic, I would hope they're at a less chaotic realm than we are. It's like, we'll just assume that they are. So look at society, you know, so many people are just marrying, like I say, the devil. And they brag about their relationship. It's like, and everyone else is saying, it's like, just, what's with the scumbag? And they're not seeing it, so whatever. Maybe 10, 20 years, they might realize it. So go back to the aliens. We'll just assume they're not doing that. I mean, you think aliens that are helping us don't have all this garbage? You know, they don't have all this baggage? More aligned with themselves? You would think so. Who else is going to deal with us? Because we're a bunch of psychopaths here. So they connect with us. It's like, and just they're trained. They have to be trained. You just can't just come here and just say you're going to help. No, they have to be kind of prepared to deal with crazy people. And because people here like it. Yeah, this is what we do. We're nuts. Just the way it is. Not everybody, but good for. I mean, you're nuts in some ways, but there's different types of crazy. Some just wear as a badge of honor, just throwing their whole lives in the garbage. Living life with the blinders on, joining the secret space, joining the New Age. Just having a blast there. So, yeah, I would just say it was assumed. I would think there's some probability there of alien beings that don't carry all this trash that we have here. They have an understanding of it, doesn't mean they have experience in other lifetimes, but they left all their garbage outside their spaceship, or just left it on our world. We got plenty of it here. And at more of a neutral, more lighter frequency to help, planet Psycho. So, obviously they obviously going to feel some of our rage and everything that's here, and golly, man. Yeah, it's like, so it's connected to the hell realm, and then you see how society operates here. And, look at all the chaos here. It's like you see, if you see the news or you just feel it, you can feel the demonic energies running through people. You just feel it. It's just like they're not aligned at all. And just allowing the chaos to, continue. So, it's, even without alcoholism or drugs or whatever, that helps it. But you can just look at society. It's all just, the dark side is, not want to say winning, but having a huge effect here. So you just have to say no. But most aren't aware of it. So, there's another thing about this came through about, so some people, are marrying the devil, or vice versa, the female, male devil, whatever. Once again, the aliens aren't doing that. Well, the ones helping us, you would hope they aren't, because, they were not going to get anywhere. But, people here, this is what we do. They shut off all senses. All the signs are there, and they still go through with it. They still get these crappy relationships, and they brag to everybody how great everything is. And then yeah, a person gets triggered because I think most of the like the death in our death toll is usually in relationships. This will make sense. Well, yeah, you get in a relation for all the wrong reasons and brag about it, and then get triggered or whatever it is, and then end up killing each other. And I guess they're bragging about it, and you know. Well, I'm getting at is so why people agree, I guess they have to have the life beat out of them, to want something better. Is what I'm getting at. It's like they just don't think anything of themselves. This is male and female. They don't think anything, and they get in these garbage relationships and they brag about it, how great it is. Like, okay, whatever. And then they get beat up by the person and they go through all the abuse. And I guess they just take a beating after a while. It's like, okay, maybe I want something better. Maybe I'll be better, think better of myself, maybe. And just, they just, before we go into all this, they just, like all the signs are there and they just black out. And it's like, I can't believe that person's like this. And everyone else is like, well, by the way, well, you're wearing rose-colored glasses, not noticing anything. It's wonder why parents don't like certain kids and all that, because they've seen it and been there and all that, and the kids are just, I don't care, I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, even the successful people get these garbage relationships and they get beat up by it, and you wonder what the fuck they're, because they might be able to get disciplined in work and maybe in raising kids, but their own selves, they have not gotten to a balance where they think they deserve better. So they just take a beating and they marry their parents and go through that mental mind control. So there's that. Or they didn't get enough attention from father, mother, whatever, and then so they just go through the abuse over again. So whatever. Yeah. They have daddy, mommy issues, and it just, it's weird. I'll go into all that. So, so we have to fix that. Then you have your new Earth. So you guys get on that. That's hilarious. Good luck with that. You can't fix that. You can't when you're so busy in secret space program land. Or even the new age reality, where we're just like in la la land. So he married a double, but I'm in such a high frequency though. Whatever, man. Good luck on getting us the new Earth. I mean, the new Earth can happen right now. Worldwide. But people have to throw it. They gotta fix their shit. They just, Iran and all of that just. And people are not just fuck it, victim and savior or whatever, fuck it. But if they take all their garbage and put it, just end it, just like I'm not gonna be like this anymore, just dump it. The world can be a better place, just like it can be just like that. I mean, not everyone's gonna do it, but a good portion. Instead, we have aliens helping us stop us from annihilating ourselves. Because we've gone that far, So, like Iran thing, we're getting help there. Because we just can't get our act together here. It's hard, it's easier said than done, of course. So, anyway, especially infighting in spiritual communities are getting hijacked, so it's like, anyway. I'll just leave it at that. That was a channeling, and thank you, somebody, whoever's out there. All right, blessings.